Good morning, fam. Good morning, good morning. Coach Rod here. How y'all doing this morning? Come on in. I'm trying not to be too long because I gotta get ready to get out of here. Um, I want to talk about this morning. Most women suffer from a broken consciousness, and y'all know, Pastor Blake's talk about this a lot. This is where I get it from. And I gotta agree with Pastor Blake's. A lot of women suffer from a broken consciousness. And until women wake up and walk in their queen conscious, men gonna, keep doing what they're doing to women, and I know some women don't want to hear this. Some women don't like to hear this, but it's the truth. It's the truth. A lot of women, and this is my, experience as a coach. A lot of women don't have boundaries, or they don't enforce their boundaries. You can't let a man come in your life and start cursing you out, and you sit right there and you let him do it. And I said this last night, then you let that same man get on top of you. You reinforcing bad behavior. You telling him that it's okay to do this. But see, a lot of women allow that because of a broken consciousness. And where it come from, lack of fathers. A father should speak into his daughter's life and tell his daughter she's a queen, and teach his daughter, the game, the man code. So a lot of young girls growing up, and I talked about this last night, you got a lot of young boys growing up without a father figure, and they've been raised by their mother alone. And women are good mothers. They are nurturers, but there are certain things a father need to teach their children. A father need to teach his son about manhood, and also a father need to teach his daughter about the man code, breaking the man code. See what I'm saying? So the enemy have taken the man, and the man has abandoned their responsibility as men. Now all the pressure is on women to, to raise the children by themselves, and that's what the problem is. There's no balance. There's no balance. God has not created a woman, to be a single parent. But I'm gonna say this here: women are great single parents. Most women are. Single parents, a single parent woman, man. I don't know how y'all do it. I really don't. Y'all, but y'all need some help. You need to sit down and talk to your daughter. A daughter need to hear that from a man, though. A daughter need to hear the things that I'm telling y'all from a man. That hey, this is what a man mean when they say this here. When the man say this, when the man give you an excuse, like I always tell y'all, when the man give you an excuse, he not the one for you. That he don't want you. But a lot of women don't know that. A lot of women don't know that. A man will give a woman an excuse, and they will sit right there and still continue to date this man because they're thinking that, I'm going to get him to change his mind. I'm going to show you I'm a good woman and stuff like that. And listen, I don't care how much a good of a woman you are. You can be an amazing woman. But you would never be good enough for the wrong man. You would never be good enough for the man who telling you that he don't want nothing serious. You know, you would never be good enough for that man. I don't care how you can cook real good. You can be the best cook in the world. Your banana pudding could be so good. If you turn it in the air, if you throw it in the air, it'll turn to sunshine. If that man don't want you, girl, ain't nothing you can do. But some women who have a broken conscience, they sit right here and date that man and cook for him, clean for him, and that man eat their food, get their body, and still 5 years, no commitment. Because he don't told you already, he don't want nothing serious. You see what I'm saying? So a young girl need to hear that from her father. A young girl need to hear that from her father. And that's way the root of the problem where a lot of women come that's where it come from. A broken conscience come from, them not having a father. Watch this. They don't have a father in the home to speaking, and some of them do have a daddy in the home, but he ain't doing his job as a father. He just there paying the bills, but he's not having that daughter talk like R.C. Blaze got. The father-daughter talk. You see what I'm saying? And he talks about things that every man should have told his daughter. You see what I'm saying? And pretty much, like I said last night, you can't tell me God have not ordained, anointed some men to speak into the lives of women. God have called coaches, ordained. And I'm gonna say this again. I'm not saying all coaches are of God. Most of them not. There's very few coaches is of God. And I'm gonna tell you now, I'm one of them. This is God. God called me to do this radio. I'm in my purpose. And this is why women need a coach. Women need a coach, because a lot of young women, a lot of young girls will grow up without a father figure, and they don't understand their worth as a queen. They don't understand, their value as a woman. You see what I'm saying? And until more women become consciousness, become a queen, knowing that they're a queen, become queen consciousness, knowing that they're a queen, men are going to keep doing what they're doing. Why would men marry women? And you got so many women out there will let a man, and I tell women this here, and a lot of them watch my video, let a man move in their place within a month. Within a month. Move in their place, get on top of them without being married. Why would they get married? We got so many women out here. You can't, you see what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't let a man get you on your back outside of the will of God and expect him to marry you. I'm a man, and I'm telling y'all about men. If you allow men to just get your body, they're going to get it. And they're going to get it. It's just part of a man. They're going to get it. You see what I'm saying? So, women gotta, like the Bible says, silly women. 2 Timothy chapter 3, in verse 6. This sort creep into the houses of silly women. And, what it really means is gullible. What silly means is gullible. Gullible women. And this is what's going on. Men are creeping into the lives of women. And they are running game on women. And I be coaching my clients. And I be like, sis, you can't see this game this man playing? This man is a narcissist. He got narcissistic behavior. This man keep begging you to come to his house for a dinner. Keep begging you. He asked you one time. He keep asking you. Hey, come to my house for dinner. I ain't gonna bother you. You tell him no. Then he'll talk about something else. Then he'll ask you again. Hey, come to my house for dinner. I ain't gonna bother you. No. Like, queens, y'all can't see that's a red flag? Why this man begging you to come to his house for dinner? He telling you he ain't gonna bother you. You see what I'm saying? Huge red flag. That's a man who trying to get you on your back to get you outside of the will of God. And some women fall for it. I have known some women Call their loose booty friend. Call their loose booty friend. Girl, hey, what's up, girl? Hey, how you doing? Girl, I'm doing good. Girl, guess what? What, girl? Girl, Roger want me to come over to his house for dinner. He keep asking me that, but I don't know if I should go over there because I don't, I'm not like that. I'm not like that, girl. I don't know, should I go over there though? Girl, going over that man house, you ain't gonna never get no man like that, girl. Just because you go to that man house, y'all ain't got the ass set. Going over that man house, girl. Call your loose booty immoral friend. You see what I'm saying? And that's another topic right there I need to deal with. Y'all gotta watch who you hang around. Queens hang around queens. And then your friend tell you to go over there, and then you listen to your friend, you start reasoning with yourself. Well, she right. We ain't got to do nothing. I just going over there. He ain't gonna try me. He not like, yeah, he said he ain't gonna try me. And then you get your little habit behind over there, and you end up giving the man your body. You might get, he might talk you out your panties and rub it, kissing all on you. Therefore, you know it, you're a woman. You see what I'm saying? That's one thing. You can't put no confidence in the flesh. You can't say ain't nothing gonna happen. You can't go over a man's house and say ain't nothing gonna happen. You put confidence in the flesh. That man get you over there and winding down. You're a woman. You're a woman. You been, and a lot of time. This is what's going on. I'm in the trenches. I'm coaching. A lot of time the woman can be abstinent for 5 years, 6 years, doing a good job. 7 years abstinence, 8 years abstinence, and go over to a man's house, listen to her loose booty friend, or not, and not always her friend. She will allow this man to influence her to come to his house, and sometimes the man end up winning them over and getting it. Sometimes I've known in coaching that a man end up taking it. A man takes it, he violates the woman, and then he ghosts the woman. And they got the thing now that, the man put it in text. So, he'll take it. And then if it's in text that you agree to come to his house, these are the things that some men are doing. Again, 2 Timothy 3:6. They creep into the lives of gullible women, persuading them in the bedroom. You see what I'm saying? Doing things like this to get these women in the bedroom. It's been 7 years. Now this woman broke her abstinence. Not celibacy, but her abstinence. 7 years she broke her abstinence. And now this man took her body, and now he gone. He don't call her no more. In the beginning, they were doing all the calling. In the beginning, the conversation was like amazing. They was the best guy. I mean, and they get women all the time. I mean, Coach Rod, I felt the chemistry. Coach Rod, the conversation was amazing. Oh, we had a connection, Coach Rod. Sis, you didn't have no connection. That was a role. That man playing a role to get you on your back. That wasn't no connection. You see what I'm saying? Women be thinking they having a connection. And all it was is a game, a distraction sent from the pits of hell to get you outside of God's will. You see what I'm saying? To get you outside God's will. But it happens to the women who are broken, who have a broken consciousness, who suffer from a broken consciousness. You see what I'm saying? And a real woman, once a woman know that she's a queen, she's a queen conscious woman, and she knows she's a queen, she's not going to fall for that. She's not going to fall for that. So many women suffer from a broken consciousness, and some of them 50 years old, and they're still falling for the same type of men. The same type of men cannot recognize this, a man just trying to get you on your back. That's why men do what they do. My best friend telling me to hear yesterday. 2 girls agreeing with sharing the man. They both live in the same house with the man, and the man got kids from both of them. He doing both of them, and both of them sharing the man, and they okay with sharing the man, but they not happy though. Deep down inside, One girl not happy. She complained about it, but he asked her, "Do you have a like that? You ain't got nowhere else you can go?" She said, "Yeah, I got somewhere to go." But why she won't leave and go nowhere else? She rather stay in the house with a man and let a man get on top of her and get on top of another woman, sharing a man. That's a man dream. That's a man fantasy. Listen, in my humanity as a man, when I heard that, I'm like, dang, I need to be a grown boy. Though I told my friend, but I was joking. But in my humanity, I can have two pretty women sharing me. You think if I was a grown boy, you think I wouldn't want to get married? Why marry them? And I'm getting banana pudding from both women. Why would I get married? Why would men get married? You see what I'm saying? And I get this question a lot. Women say, why men don't pursue me? I go to the grocery store, men just stare at me. I look good, Coach Rod. I'm attractive, Coach Rod. I understand. Why men don't pursue me? You say just go to the grocery store. You say dress up, just go to Barnes and Noble, go to Star. I do these things, Coach Rod, and men don't pursue me. You know why? Because you got a whole bunch of women on online dating. Why would a man do it the hard way? Come up to you. Because, like I said before, it takes a lot of courage and a lot of guts to approach a woman in person. It takes a man that have confidence. You see what I'm saying? To approach a woman in person. So, but it's much easier to go on an app and just say, hey, how you doing? To about 15 women, good morning, beautiful. You see what I'm saying? So many broken countries of women are online. And online dating, and some of y'all might get mad at me. Some of y'all might come in the comment, you found your man online, he a kingdom man. Okay, God bless you. You deserve a hot dog. You the exception. You deserve a hot dog. You the exception. Because some men, and maybe some women have met their husband online, but the majority, the online dating is not of God. My opinion is the devil's system. The devil came out with online dating. And what online dating have done is feminized men. Feminized men. Men don't know how to hunt. Men don't know how to pursue because of online dating. That's one of the things that online dating have done is made men feminized and made men lazy. That's why men don't pursue women at grocery stores no more. Back in the days, a woman could go to the grocery store and a man and get a man approach her. You see what I mean? A woman go to the park, a woman walking down the street, walk to the bus stop. She ain't gotta have no car. She could be walking to the bus stop. A man could be in his car, seeing a woman walking down the street. He'll pull over, pull up on her. Hey, how you doing? You need a ride? Hey, what's up? You see what I'm saying? Men, that's the only way men could get women. You see what I'm saying? So many women are on online dating, and until women get off of online dating, which ain't gonna never happen. But if all women get off online dating, these men gonna change. They're gonna force these men to do the right thing by them, pursue them. If all women get boundaries and force their boundaries, that's when these men gonna change. Because women got the influence over men. If all women go by their standards, set standards. Standards are, qualities that man must have before you date him. During the talking stage, you talking to this man, you want to know before you even start dating him, your standard should be God-fearing. A man of integrity, consistency. If you're not consistent, then I'm not going to date him. If you're not God-fearing, I'm not going to date him. You got to have morals, something like that right there. Good job. Standard should be, he got to have a good job, and he got to have job stability. He got to be in a job for X amount of years, at least 5 years. That's a standard. And then while you're dating this man, while you're talking on the phone with it, man, as soon as you see he don't meet your standards as a woman, you got to cut that thing off. But a lot of women don't do this here. Cut it off. Somebody say no clubbing, no drinking, gambling. That's a good standard. That's a good standard. You don't want no man clubbing or drinking. I've known some women, the man drunk, the man drink, the man show up on a date, half drunk and smelling musky. Like, why you just can't cut that man off? If you drink, if you're a drunk. Now, I'm not talking about drinking a glass of wine. I'm not talking about drinking a glass of wine. I'm talking about getting drunk. Ain't nothing wrong with you and the man, y'all going out on a date and y'all drinking one glass of wine. Not saying to drink wine. Okay? But I'm talking about getting drunk. A drunkard. Once a man get drunk, that's it. Cut it off. You don't want to date nobody with any habits, any addiction, drinking addiction, drug addiction. If you find out that he have a palm addiction, watching bad movies, addiction, gambling addiction, any type of addiction, these should be your standards, and they are non-negotiable. Once I find out that he have any type of addiction, we can't be together. We can't be together. No gambling addiction, none of that. You can't be gambling. You know, those are standards. Setting boundaries. I will not let a man know where I live until we are exclusive, until maybe 6 months. You know, I will not tolerate disrespect from a man. I will not let a man disrespect me. That's it. I will not give a man money. I will not give a man money. Those are boundaries that you need to set in your life. I will not give a man. I will not accept any excuses from a man. And then when you see these men disrespecting your boundaries, you gotta, you gotta be gone. And you're gonna reject a lot of men before you meet your husband in this generation, because a lot of men gonna disrespect your boundary. You're gonna reject a lot of men before you meet your husband, and one day you're gonna come across your husband, and he's gonna meet your standards and your boundary. You're gonna come across your husband. You see what I'm saying? But that's why I'm here, and and like I told y'all, yesterday, when I get on here and talk hard, sometimes I'm not mad. I guess some of my new subscribers that really don't know me, the ones who've been with me for a while, they know me. They know my passion. But the new ones who ain't been with me for a while, when I get on here and talk a little hard, they think I'm mad. And like I tell y'all, I'm not mad. I'm passionate. That's my passion. Sometimes I believe in tough love. Sometimes I got to get on here and somebody say they don't get the notification. I don't know if you hit the bell. You got to hit the bell if you want to get notification. But sometimes I get on here and I talk hard to my queens. It's out of love. It's not out of being mad with them. Everybody need tough love every now and then. Everybody need their brother to yell at them every now and then. Everybody need their uncle to get on them when they messing up with boys. Everybody need their daddy to yell at them when they messing up with boys. I yelled at my daughter a couple times about these boys. I yelled at her. Why? Because I love them. I wasn't yelling at her to be mean to her. She probably thought I was trying to be mean, because that's what every child gonna think. But I'm yelling at her because I love her. I'm telling her about men. I know what I'm talking about. All that boy want to do is get on top of you and make noise. The way I told my daughter, that's all he want to do. That boy don't love you. I told my daughter the same thing, and I get on her. You see what I'm saying? Because some women need that, and I have, and sometimes in coaching, I would get on women in coaching. I got on one of them, and I told her. She was talking, and I said, "So you was going to give him your body on the first date?" She said, "Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The camera was so good, Coach Rod. I was gonna give it up." I said, hold on. I cut her off. Hold on. I said, "Sis, let me tell you something right now. Don't you never in your life get no man your body on the first date." "Oh, but Coach Rod, I'm not a Christian, Coach Rod. I'm not." I said, listen. Just like this right here. I don't care if you're not a Christian. You are a queen. Do you understand me? You deserve respect. Doesn't matter whether or not you're a Christian. You should never give a man your body on the first date. Once you do that, that man gonna lose respect for you. And I spoke to her. I got on her, but I spoke to her life. I said, you deserve better. You're not no trash can. You are a queen. You are a diamond. Why are you letting these men do you like here? I said, don't you never in your life let a man get you on your back on the first date. She started crying. I'm her big brother. She was in her 30s. I'm her big brother. I said, sis, you need more sessions. You need more sessions. Normally I do one session. You need 4 sessions. Because you need to stop dating, because right now you finna ruin your life. And you finna get right back in the same type of relationship you was in. You just came out of a relationship with that man who putting his hands on you, beating you up. When you get on your back on the first date, you finna get right back in the same type of relationship. This how you attract men that put hands on women, giving your body up to a man real easy. Because men who put hands on women, they're gonna rush, they're gonna love bomb you, they're gonna be very charming, they're gonna be talking all that good stuff, they're gonna be very charming, and then they're gonna do that to get you out of your panties. And once you get that up, you so tired. Because when a man and woman get on their back, scientifically, what happened is our body release dopamine and oxytocin. And women release more dopamine and oxytocin than men. That same hormone that a woman releases when she gives birth is being released when she got a man on top of her. That same hormone is being released. That what brings attachment. That's why it's hard for a lot of women to let a man get them on their back and don't feel attached and don't feel, most of the time, unless that woman is just broken and she got low self-esteem, she could sleep with a man and don't want no commitment. But the majority of the time when that happens, especially if that man got good hammer, now you soul tied. We call it soul tied in the Christian community. But really it's just an emotional bond that you and this man have because of that dopamine being released in your body. Now you're not gonna be able to see the red flags that this man is put hands on women, and then now this man gonna start yelling at you. Before he got your body, he was very nice, very charming. Tell you how beautiful you is, tell you you're a queen. I mean, and this client, when she met her first husband, that's how he was in the beginning. Cook for her, serve her in bed, did all that here. When they got married, he got her on her back. All that changed. All that changed. That's why you don't rush. Number one, that's why you don't let a man rush you in the marriage, in the bed within months. That's a mistake she made. You see what I'm saying? I told her, you finna get back in the same situation that you was in, being loose, giving your body to a man. This is what they do. They come in your life, be very nice, very charming, sweet, and you can be like, oh my God, this is a connection. Soon they get your body, they lure you in the bedroom. Soon they get your body, all that change. The verbal start coming. You. I mean, you are right, but my ass is a little thicker than you. Your booty ain't big enough. They start with a little small stuff, and then you don't say nothing. You let them get away with that. Then in his mind, oh, okay, wow. Then you gonna start calling you a dumb B when you get mad with you. Y'all argue, you dumb B. Shut the H up. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, ho. Shut up. He gonna talk to you like that right there. And then some women, the broken conscious women, a woman that's broken conscious, she's not gonna say nothing. She gonna let him just keep doing that, and she ain't gonna say nothing. Before you know it, he's saying, if I can get away with calling her name, I can cheat on her. I could put my hands on him. And now he put his hands on you. And now 5 years you inside a abusive marriage or abusive relationship. 5 years. That's why I tell women, don't give a man your body so soon. That's a broken conscious woman. You see what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, I gotta get out of here, y'all. I gotta get ready for church. I'm gonna be speaking today. So that will be live. That will be live. So the Sunday sermon going to be me speaking at the church today. But I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to the store. I'm running late, but I just want to pop on and just share that with y'all. God bless everybody. Good morning to everybody. I saw your comment. I was just trying to flow and not be distracted. But good morning to everybody. Thank y'all for the one who gave me a thumbs up. Thank you. If you had not gave me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. New Bern, North Carolina, August 27 and 28. The link for that gonna be in the description box. Meet me in New Bern, North Carolina. I'm gonna come back on another time today and talk about some more things. But anyway, God bless y'all. Talk to y'all soon. I gotta go.